Welcome friends. Once again, we come to the point of passive voice. The passive voice of simple future tense. Let's see the active voice of the simple future tense. Now I write down the sentence. Look at carefully. Ram will write a letter. Okay. So this is the sentence. Now we want to make the passive voice of this sentence. First, we take the object. A letter is the object in this sentence. Letter. And then we take the helping verb. What is helping verb? Will. Okay. We just add the be, because when we make the passive voice of simple future tense, we have to add be after the helping verb. Okay. Be. And then the third form, written by Ram. That's it. Now formula: object plus shall oblique will be plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is the formula of passive voice of simple future tense. Look at carefully that object, we take the object first, then helping verb, then we add be because of the passive voice of simple future tense, then V3. In every passive voice, you have to use the third form of the verb, then by and then subject. Now we come to the next. The next is imperative sentence. How to make the passive voice of imperative sentence? First, we understand what is the imperative sentence. Students, the sentence which is start from the verb, it is called imperative sentence. Okay. We lots of times use the sentence imperative sentence when we want to do the order to someone. In that case, when we want to do the request, in that case, every time we use the imperative sentence. Why we use imperative sentence? Because we want to tell to other person that you do something. That's why we are using imperative sentence. Okay, let's see. I just give the example of imperative sentence. Call the police. Why I take the example? You know that this is the lockdown is going on. That's why I am using the police. Okay. Now, how to make the passive voice? The construction is different. Let. We take the first let, then object. The police is the object. The police. Then we take the be, and then make the third form. Called. It is very easy. The formula is there. The let. Let plus object plus be plus V3. It's very easy to make the passive voice of imperative sentence, because we just observe that which is the object, and you are confusing that where is the object. I told you in the last video that you ask the question to the verb from what? What call? The police. The answer we get police. And in imperative sentence, the formula is very simple of active voice. The V1 plus object. This is the formula of imperative sentence. And it is very easy to understand. That's why. And when we use the construction of let, we use let, then we take the object, then V, and then V3. It's very simple. Now we come to the point passive voice of verbal question. First we understand what is the verbal question. The verbal question starts from the helping verb like do, does, did, am, is, are, have, has, like this. Okay, and ends with the question mark. Okay, so we forget that there is a do. We just write down the simple sentence. This is a method that we have to make the passive voice. I write a letter. I write a letter. Make the passive voice a letter. Letter is Written by, I change into me. There are some pronouns I change into me. If there is a he, change into him. If there is a she change into the her. And but we want the passive voice of verbal question. We just make the passive voice of a simple sentence, assertive sentence. But we want the passive voice of verbal question. That's why now we change into the verbal question. There is a helping verb in the sentence is. Just write down is. Then the object or later object. Then the verb. Write down the verb in the third form. Then by. Then me. This is a verbal question. That's why you have to end with the question mark. Now I want to give the formula. Helping verb plus object plus V3 plus by plus subject. Helping verb are always different. Now in this sentence do comes, but in the next sentence does also come. In some sentence amis are also come. That's why helping verb, the helping verbs is always change in the sentence. That's why I don't write down only do, does, something else, amis are, was, were. You always use helping verb in the sense of the tense. If there is a simple present tense, you have to use amis are. If the simple past tense, you have to use was, were. So according to the tense, you have to make the passive voice. Cricket, cricket. Simple past tense. Which helping verb we have to take? Was or were. Cricket is singular. That's why we use was. Then V3 played by him. He changed into the him, because when we make the passive voice, the pronoun change into the next word. Okay, that's why he changed into the him. Just look at then we understand that I change into the me. He changed into the him. She changed into the her. Okay, these are the changes. Okay, now but we want to make the WH question. This is a simple sentence. This is a assertive sentence. We want to make the WH question. That's why we add WH word. What is our WH word? Why. After the WH word, there is a helping verb. In this sentence, which is the helping verb? Cricket is a helping verb? No. Played is a helping verb? No. Was is a helping verb. Just write down the was. Then object. Cricket. Cricket. Why was cricket played by him? Okay. This is the simple method. Okay. One formula: WH word plus helping verb plus object plus V3 plus by plus subject, and then question mark. There is a question mark in the last. Okay, it is very easy to understand this WH word. Okay. Now we come to the last point, passive voice of modal auxiliary verb. It doesn't mean that the passive voice of modal auxiliary verb. Okay, the sentence, the modal auxiliary verb sentence, the sentence of the modal auxiliary verbs, we have to make the passive voice of this sentence, not only the modal auxiliary verb. Okay, let's see the sentence. Ram can write a letter. Okay, the modal auxiliary verb is in the sentence can. Which is the modal auxiliary verb in the sentence? Can. Okay, you understand can, and then the subject is there, verb is there, and then object. It is clear. We have, when we make the passive voice, we just take the object first. A letter can, then we just add be. Written. A letter can be written by Ram. This is very simple method that a later object, we took the object first, then we use the model of the same model of the verb. We don't change the model auxiliary verb. We just take the same model auxiliary verb. Okay. Then we also take the be. Be is adding for in the passive voice. Then V3. We always understand whenever we make the passive voice, we always use the third form of the verb, then, by, and then subject. The formula is there: object plus modal auxiliary verb YMA plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. Very easy to understand the passive voice of the modal auxiliary verb. Like this, we completed the passive voice of tenses. We completed the passive voice of imperative sentence. We complete the passive voice of WH questions. Now we also complete the passive voice of modal auxiliary verb sentence. So actually we completed the point of voice. Students, if you want the examples for your solving, you just go to the description box. There is a description box after the video, and in the description box I also give the link. If you go on the link, you just get the PDF of the lots of examples for your solving. I think that the lots of examples coming from the 10th class, that's why you also prepare very well by solving all the example. But just the one thing you always remind that go into the description box and there is a link is given. You just touch the link. If you touch the link, you got the PDF of the examples. Thank you for watching video.